On today's show, we'll be taking a look at the last batch of rumours for... Do you know what? In fact, actually, I'm not doing that. I'm not looking at any more Switch rumours. I can't do it. I don't want any surprises ruined. So I actually don't even know what we're going to talk about today. Last week, Nintendo dropped a Nintendo Direct on us, like out of the blue. It came out of nowhere for the Nintendo Switch 1 as well. Like, really? Are we really going to support this, Nintendo? You really are doubling down in your statements when you said that you were going to support this console for at least 10 years. Because Nintendo held a 30-minute Direct. Apparently they've got stuff to show. But to be honest, we're not going to run down everything that Nintendo spoke about on the Nintendo Direct. There's just one thing that I want to point out. During the Nintendo Direct, Shigeru Miyamoto came on stage, or on screen at least. And I'm not going to lie, whenever I see Shigeru Miyamoto at a Nintendo Direct, my heart palpitates like crazy. Starts beating out my chest out, because you just never know what you're going to expect. What's he going to say? What's he going to do? What's he going to announce? What's he going to unveil? Is it a new IP? Is it a new console? Is it a new theme park? Is it a new alarm clock? I don't know. So I'm not going to lie, my heart rate was racing. What Shigeru Miyamoto did come on screen to say was that Nintendo are launching a new mobile phone app. Nintendo announced that they would be releasing a new mobile phone app on Android and Apple, and it's called Nintendo Today.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
So if Nintendo's got any news to deliver, if Nintendo's got anything to shout about, they want it to go straight to you, so it goes straight to your mobile phone. Yes, this app is a mobile app that gives you the latest updates and just what's going on in the world of Nintendo. I downloaded it straight away. Download. And I've had a look, and at the moment, you know what? It's very interesting. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, calm down. You can add a widget onto your phone home screen, so you don't even have to open the app. Every day I could just check, is there something Nintendo related going on today? Yeah, there is. Fantastic. Book the day off. Turn my phone off. I don't want to see anybody. This is great. You can plan ahead for Nintendo Direct presentations now, games releases, in-game events and more with this handy schedule. They've got a calendar on there in the market when Nintendo events are coming up. I live my life by this calendar now. My life revolves around this Nintendo Today calendar. I plan all my future social events, work around this calendar. This calendar now rules my life. But I'm not gonna lie, I might have to uninstall it because I don't want to see no spoilers during my working day. With the Nintendo Today app now, notifications have been delivered onto my screen. I can't escape it. One of the big megaton announcements that Nintendo have dropped on the Nintendo Today app is that, drumroll please, The Legend of Zelda the movie that hasn't released it. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Are you trying to kill me off, Nintendo? Woo! Yes, Nintendo released a very short video of the Legend of Zelda logo and the Triforce slowly coming into frame, and then it had this grand orchestral music behind it, and the last piece of information that they dropped was that the Legend of Zelda movie will be launching worldwide on March the 26th, 2027, and I cannot wait. Thank you for this app, Nintendo. I mean, it's hardly the biggest news. We've only got a release date. We didn't get no casting information. We didn't get nothing else like that. But at least we know when it's coming. We actually have a few more detailed information about the production of the Legend of Zelda movie from a film production site, and they've actually given us a bit of detail into where the film's going to be produced and directed and filmed, and also a little bit about the storyline. Reading an article on Production List, it says a live-action adaptation of the video game franchise The Legend of Zelda follows Link, a young warrior destined to protect the magical kingdom of Hyrule from the forces of darkness. The land is under threat from Ganon, a ruthless warlord who seeks the Triforce, an ancient relic said to grant limitless power. To stop him, Link must embark on a perilous journey, battling monsters, creatures, exploring treacherous dungeons, and solving intricate puzzles to uncover sacred artifacts that can aid him in his quest. Okay, no big plot details there. That's just the basic framework of the Nintendo Legend of Zelda series. So you're not really giving us much there. I just hope that you just deliver us the Ocarina of Time storyline. It was great. Branching timelines, you know, they're all the rage nowadays. You've got young Link, old Link, you've got the classic Ganon, Zelda, you've got the three fairies, Narayu, Din, and I got the other Fairy, the ones that created Hyrule. It's a great starting point for bringing new audiences into the Legend of Zelda franchise and just giving them a rundown of what the series consists of, what it's about, what its vibe is. Bye! Wait, you can't sing Kelly. We also found out that the film will be filming in New Zealand, where the film Lord of the Rings, so obviously we know it's going to have that grand, epic scale. It's going to be a beautiful looking film. I actually thought that Wes Ball, the director of the movie, was going to actually utilise his CGI skills. Obviously he directed Planet of the Apes. We know the CGI work in that is amazing. He's great at melding real life characters with CGI ones and just blending them into a seamless world. But Wes Ball said he's not going in direction. He said that he just wants to keep it grounded, realistic. So it doesn't sound like it's going to be a CGI heavy affair. Now, not much is known about the cast. However, there's this guy called, what's he called? Called Daniel Richmond. Supposedly he gets all the movie scoops or the latest movie news. He said that the casting for Link, Zelda and Ganon and Impa has already been decided, and the other roles are going to be cast later on in the year, around about August. The film goes into production in November 2025. It's going off this year. Oh my... Huh. And lastly, arguably the most exciting news is that the people who are involved in this movie have signed on to 3 films. Yes, it looks like the Nintendo Legend of Zelda movie is going to be a trilogy. Experience my trilogy. It's gonna be a trilogy. We're getting 3 movies. Are you kidding me? Like I said, Nintendo Today, a news app that delivers Nintendo news straight to your phone, is going to get me in trouble because I can't keep seeing all this news on my phone pop up when I'm in the middle of a funeral or a wedding or something. I can't. I've got to turn the notifications off. And that's all we have time for today. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back with another episode of N tomorrow because it is the countdown to the Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, I can't believe it. Thank you for tuning in. See you tomorrow. Bye!